Traveling internationally is truly one of life's pleasures. Going places that you've read about as a child or hearing stories from others who have been there only heightens the excitement. But it does come with a different set of potential issues. How much money should I bring? What should I pack? Should I pay in local currency or my home currency rate? How am I going to charge my phone? All valid questions. And in this video, I'm going to share some strategies that I employ that allow me to enjoy my travels with as minimal headaches as possible. Cue the intro. Welcome to Ronnie's World, where the intersection of travel, EDC, and tech meet. Let's get into this video. Booking your trip. Booking travel using points can be a great way to save money and enjoy some extra perks. We're planning our next European trip now with the goal of using points for all air and travel accommodations, but it does require some focus, flexibility, and a strategy. First thing is understanding your points. Points come from airline frequent flyer programs, hotel loyalty programs, or credit card reward programs, as well as welcome bonuses at sign-up. Points have different values depending on how they are redeemed. For example, airline miles and points could have a greater value if you transfer them to a partner airline or portal program like Avios or Flying Blue, then booking through your credit card company's portal or even directly with the airline you're choosing to fly with. Major hotel chains often offer extensive networks of flexibility and redemption options. Some credit cards allow you to transfer points to multiple airline or hotel programs, offering even more flexibility. How to accumulate points. Many credit cards offer substantial bonuses when you meet a minimum spending requirement within the first few months after opening the card. My favorite way to earn points is just through everyday spending, using my credit card for everyday purchases I was going to make anyway to accumulate points. Points and partnerships are a great way to take advantage of special promotional opportunities between airlines, hotels, and other businesses that you would ordinarily use anyway, sometimes at a substantial bonus during certain periods. The tip here is to research and plan ahead. Availability of award seats can be limited on airlines as well as hotels, so book as early as possible. And if at all possible, have flexible travel dates. This can increase your chance of finding award seats and hotel rooms. Be sure to check fees associated with booking award travel, such as taxes, fuel, surcharges, and booking fees that could lower the ultimate value of the points being used. Last tip, sometimes calling customer service can be advantageous because they may have access to better availability, or if you have a more complex itinerary, they may be able to help ease the booking process. By understanding the value of your points and choosing the right programs and planning strategically, you can make the most out of your points and enjoy significant savings on your travels. Next up, currency. There are so many theories on this, but I will share my strategy to avoid paying the highest amount of fees. I will gather my foreign currency from my home bank about a week before I travel. I usually get the equivalent of $50 to $75 US dollars per day for travel. I will ask for smaller denominations as they will primarily be used for tipping, food trucks, and small vendors who do not take credit cards. As the farther off the tourist path you go, cash is still king. If I have to re-up on cash while overseas, I try to use a bank-affiliated ATM as the fees are slightly lower. I also try to go during the day when the bank is open, so on the off chance I have an issue, hopefully they can fix it on the spot. And most importantly, I do not accept the conversion fee when prompted on the ATM screen. You will automatically be paying a crazy markup, sometimes over 10%. Take your time and don't be fooled. One bag travel, also known as minimalist or carry-on only travel, involves packing all necessities into a single manageable bag. When traveling abroad, where you might have to carry your bags on trains, up multiple flights of stairs, on the ferries, or on uneven terrain, this is advantageous. I used to be the biggest overpacker ever, but after some soul searching and a very honest conversation with myself, I've converted. Here are the strategies that I employ to have a successful one bag travel experience. Choosing the right bag. Aim for a bag that meets carry-on size requirements. It's usually around 22 by 14 by 19 inches or 56 by 36 by 23 centimeters to avoid checked baggage fees and handling. This can fluctuate on smaller carriers, so always check your airline's website for specifics. Type of bag that I use flip-flops based on destination, but it'll always be a carry-on size. I'm comfortable with a larger backpack, like this Nomadic 40-liter pack. If I choose to use a roller version, it's going to be the Monos carry-on. Both offer great functionality and organization for all of my stuff. Whatever you choose, invest in quality. Having a broken wheel or a shoulder strap when trying to catch the lube in London because you cheaped out on a bag is not cool. Package essentials. I choose versatile clothing pieces, almost a capsule wardrobe. Choosing clothing that can be mixed and matched. Neutral colors and layers are key. I pack light. Again, this can be achieved. Limit yourself to just necessities, tops, bottoms, underwear. Invest in quality clothing. I'm moving to merino wool fabrics because of the antimicrobial qualities as well as the weight of the clothing. It's great for everyday travel and everyday wear. Shoes used to be a killer for me, but now I limit myself to 2 pairs, one for everyday wear and one for more formal occasions. I wear the bulkiest pair during transit to cut down the weight of the bag. For toiletries, I use a travel size containers. I use these from Gravel. They are silicone and spill proof. Or you could opt for solid alternatives to your toiletries like solid soaps, sunscreens, or even toothpaste. Completely foreign concept to me not that long ago. Just remember that the TSA liquid rule is 3.4 ounces or 100 milliliters per container. For packing, I always use compression packing cubes. They compress clothing and keep them organized. I roll mine because I found that it gives me more space and it reduces the wrinkles. As far as technology is concerned, unless I'm going to be doing any type of video editing, the MacBook stays home. I just opt for carrying around my iPad. It allows me to download I can watch and read all my pre-downloaded stuff. Works just fine and it keeps my carry light. As far as chargers are concerned, I use a multi-USB charger in conjunction with my travel adapter to keep all my devices powered, as well as I carry a small battery pack with me to keep my cell phone charged on the go. For travel documents, always keep a digital copy of those in the cloud, passport, visas, itinerary. I also will usually take a photo of all of my IDs, credit cards, front and back, and email them to myself. So if the worst case scenario happens, I still have access to them to seek out replacements quickly. I'll usually pack a packable rain jacket as well as a reusable foldable water bottle to keep from paying that $5 cost at the airport for a 16-ounce bottle of water. Just fill it up once you get past TSA. Sling bags. Perfect anti-theft way to carry your essentials when traveling, or for that matter at any time. I choose slings that have a hidden zipper pocket on the back, keep it right against my chest, that keeps my cash, credit cards, wallet, and must-have documents safe from pickpockets, as well as it has RFID technology. I utilize the Alpaca Ghost Sling Mini. It has a lockable zipper on the main compartment for extra sense of security for me. So those are my simple but effective international travel tips. Did I miss something that has helped you in the past? Leave me a comment below. If you found value in this video, leave it a thumbs up so YouTube will suggest it to others. And consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss future content surrounding travel, tech, and EDC. I leave you now as I always do. Buy the bag, book the flight, take the trip. See you next week. Cue the outro.